Welcome to Gainesville, Florida. It's hot, it's humid, just like the Gators like it, and the reason they call this place the Swamp is we are ready for the Florida home opener. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the SEC.
Let's go. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Hey, we live from the Swamp. I ain't gonna lie, it's been live over here. Florida. Hey, they didn't got a couple turnovers on BYU. Fumble. I think they had a fumble 6 before this. It's been crazy. They in the all black. It's a blackout game in Florida. And y'all know I'm using BYU. Last year, BYU, they wasn't on nothing. So I didn't really show them like that. But this year, they got a pretty decent squad. They ranked in the top 16, and they got to start off. That's why I sent them to the Swamp. First game of the year, they at the Swamp. He looking in the pocket. They quarterback, can't give up nothing at the half. And he trying to run it. I ran all the way across the field to make that tackle. You're not going nowhere. Hell nah. We definitely don't need no voodoo cheese before the half, so we just going to play some cover 4 and make sure ain't no verse open. Really, he had the drag, but he don't go for it. And he going to throw it out 3rd and 10. We just got to go to the half. 7 and 14, it would be cool. I don't know if we get the ball back or not. But if we get the ball back, we scoring immediately. We scoring. He just throwing the ball out. Damn, cuz. He ain't even taking no risk. He ain't taking not one risk. You could just throw it up. But no, hey, what if I return this shit back to the crib? He ain't even going to give me a chance. Shit. Well, that's going to do it. Halftime. Hey, halftime at the Swamp. I ain't gonna lie, it's been busting in here, gang. It's been a sold-out arena. Florida ain't been good in the dynasty, and I don't know when. Let's see if they could be good now. This would be a great upset to catapult their success. But I ain't gonna lie, BYU still not no soft squad. We got a lot of number 12. He been solid. We just been turning the ball over too much, bro. I had the fumble 6, and then out of nowhere, one of the running backs fumbled out of nowhere. We was driving, running back just fumbled it. They like stripped cuz. I ain't gonna lie, they took his chain. I'm like, that's crazy. But we punted it off, so we got to get a stop immediately. 33, but them all black Florida jerseys cold. And then BYU wearing their throwbacks too. I ain't gonna lie, I've been killing the uniform combos. The uniform combos been on point this opening week. Hold on, they flipping some. They doing an audible. Yeah, we knew they was running it. We had an audible too. It was in that backfield, nigga. Number 92 making a play. That's what we need more of that. Why are they running this Army-ass offense? Don't tell me they about to run it again. Yeah, they playing like a Navy. What's going on? What's up with this? Florida ain't never, hold on, they need to fire their offensive coordinator. They out here playing like Army or Navy or something. What the fuck? Hold on, so they in the pocket. He in the pocket. He looking. Again, he not going nowhere. Get your little ass on the ground. We about to get the ball back. Hey, y'all got to blame y'all offensive coordinator. Hey, the first, 2-3 plays, y'all legit in the T formation and shit. Like, bro, what? Come on. Y'all playing like Army or Navy, or y'all might as well be Air Force. Come on. That ain't going to get it done if y'all going to try to get an upset. But now it's bumping in here, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Stadium pulls rocky. And there's Drake. He making a move. That should have been a first, but it's okay. Let's go. Yeah, he gonna be a monster this year. And I'm about to run my favorite play. Y'all know it, the swing play. Give it back to Drake in the backfield. Let him make a move. Up and away. Superman shit. Let's go. Up and away. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Drake might be the next running back I'll give a mixtape to. Again, gets it to the 9. He's showing off, literally carrying this BYU offense. Macron has had, it ain't even been a solid game. He's had a pretty sad game, but even the backups getting yards. But Macron's had a pretty sad game. Couple picks. Really a couple picks before the camera was on. But we looking, and I think I got the one-on-one matchup. I won it. Let's go. Let the band play Cougars. We back in this game. Let's go. Tied it up. He was definitely on upset alert, but Drake, he kick-started the offense. And Macron finally was able to redeem himself. Let's go. 14-14. And I ain't gonna lie, the swamp was busted, so we had to score after that, bro. Motherfuckers was loud as hell. Had to calm down the noise, calm down the pressure, for real. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm letting y'all know, hey, I'm gonna be at that Florida-Texas game at the swamp, for real. That's why I had to really schedule this game at the swamp. Damn, what the fuck? This nigga making a crazy win. He tried to, hey, if he would have got out of that situation, hey, you might have been top 5. But nah, yeah, I'm going to that swamp game at the Florida versus, you done messed up my train of thought. Florida versus Texas. There we go. We get into the quarterback. But nah, I'm going to that Florida versus Texas game. Week 4 of the new season in real life. And I'm gonna do a game day vlog and shit, you know. Do a game day vlog. See what the Florida tailgate's about. Really see, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be busting in there too. There you go. You going to the wrong man. If I could stay in bounce, but that's okay. We got it at the red zone. Let's go. Hey, comeback season is crazy. I knew number 4 was trash. Hey, he was looking way too scary in the pocket, even when they was winning. And we out here tiptoeing in the swamp, trying to get some gator boots. There we go, Anthony Toncho. We just gonna skip your highlight. Let's get to the points. Put it back in Damian Drake's hands. Ah, damn, hey, nothing there. I threw that shit. Hey, the cheerleaders can have that ball. There we go, McEachran. Hey, you supposed to be solid this year, man. You can't let me down. You supposed to be good this year. Really, Drake done took over. Drake done took over the offense. That's a wide open. I don't know why he floated it up like there. If anybody was sitting there, they would have had an easy pick. But there we go. We trying to take the lead for the first time in this game. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all the swamp is still one of the hardest places to play. They just need to get some talent on this squad. I ain't gonna lie. On the dynasty, I don't know. They need a different quarterback. Their quarterback is sad. No, he fumbled it, Drake. What is you doing? Oh shit! Hold on. They gonna review it too. No, bro. We done had a fumble issue, bro. This is probably like our second or third fumble. Still, Drake. Hey, you almost fumbled the game right there. Hold on. You gotta chill. You gotta chill, partner. I ain't gonna. We gonna give you the ball back. You can redeem yourself. You can redeem yourself. Can you redeem yourself? Let's go. Let the band play. He redeemed himself. He ain't doing that shit again. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Night. We might have some gator boots. Hey, take the lead in the swamp for the first time. Hey, we done had too many fumbles, really, we was only behind in this game because we kept fumbling the ball. We had a fumble 6, then we had a pick, then it was getting crazy. Too many turnovers in the first half, but hey, we finally locked in, and really the Gator quarterback is pretty sad. Number 4, I don't know where they got him from. They must have got him from Appalachian State. He must have transferred from Appalachian State because he ain't doing nothing. Hey, this is week 1, buddy. You got to get it together. Let's go ahead. We gonna run. What we finna run on, cuz? Really, we can run anything on him. It don't matter. Really, I want to send that pressure on him. Send that blitz. They doing the RPO. Nope. Really, they finally changed their offense, bro. They went from T formation Army when they had the lead. Now they out here no huddle and shit. Hold on, let me get my defense together. Let me get my defense. He definitely running it again. They definitely running it. Nope, none of that. 3rd and 4. They keep no huddling. Just because y'all no huddling don't mean y'all making the right plays. There we go. I'm sitting there. Hit his ass. Nah, he caught that. That's a good first. But like I was saying before I scored, yeah, I'm hyped for that Florida-Texas game. That's going to be one of the best games this year. That got game of the year potential. It's at the Swamp too. Archie Manning versus Lagway. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be vlogging there. I already got my camera set up, so yeah, it's already right. It's perfect. Got my camera set up, and I ain't gonna lie, I bought them tickets early because them tickets is going for a grip now. They want like $600 for some decent tickets now. I got them for like 3, to be honest with you. But there we go. They look it. Let's see what number 4 is about. I ain't see him throw when I won the great pass this whole time. There you go. They keep running 25 into this defense, but BYU is not playing. BYU is trying to make a comeback season. Last year, they still had a weak schedule, and they couldn't do nothing with it. So this year, they trying to bounce back. And damn, that slip screen should have got as many yards as it did. Florida trying to march down. Hold on. You about to run it. I know you about to run it. That's why we sending that blitz. Oh, shit, they not running it. It was too late. They get the out. Florida trying to make something happen before the third quarter end. And I still don't think number 4 is that good. It's just we was lacking on the defense. Now they getting back with this Army T formation shit again. Hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead. Press, because they about to do this T formation again. They out here. Oh, T formation play action. Okay, they switching it up now. They went T formation play action. I ain't seen the CPU do that in a minute. They out here playing weird. There we go. We're going into the fourth quarter. BYU up by 7. It's been lit in the swamp. Ain't been lit in the swamp like this in a couple years. The home opener. Really, they didn't control the time of possession for real. But y'all see how they playing though. They playing like a Air Force. They could really be the next unit in the Air Force. They could be Air Force. It's gonna be Air Force, Navy, Army, and Florida right now. So let's go ahead, get the fourth quarter started. Again, he trying to run 30, but I can't make the tackle, and he's gone. They finally in the red zone. Florida trying to make something happen. Florida is trying to make something happen, trying to tie this game. But it's okay. We're going to switch it up a little bit on them. We've been playing lackadaisical. Again, that's the first good pass he's done thrown, and now they at the 5. Okay, number 4 is finally throwing good passes. I'll give him his props for that one. That was a decent pass. Why the ref in the way? Move out the way, nigga. Ref all up in the way. But it don't matter. He makes a rookie mistake, and I'm going to take that to the crib. Yeah, number 4 not catching up to me. You not DK. Let's go. Nobody there. And I just quieted the swamp. Let's go. We might have some gator boots. Ice in the veins. That was super clutch. It went from a game that was about to be tied to us having a 2-possession game in the 4th. Let's go. Bonilla. Hey, that's a helmet sticker right there. That might be a raise in the NIL. Florida fans is overly distraught. He tried to run the slant and he just overthrew him. And then dude couldn't even make the tackle. It was nobody there. Number 4 over slow. He not catching up to him. He was not DK. He was looking back at you like, nigga, you was not catching me. That's crazy. Let's go, BYU. Trying to get a great road victory to start off their season. Even though Florida is not ranked, this is still a tough place to play at. So you got to give props to BYU for coming in here and trying to handle business even though they was down at the half. Let's go ahead. The kickoff return. 18 get popped. Let's go, yeah. The defense finally starting to show up. Let's go. And I ain't gonna lie, this ain't part of the Pac-12 SEC Classic. We might as well call this the Big 12 SEC Classic. Really, the Big 12. I told y'all the Big 12 been trash all year, but BYU's trying to be exception. 59, number 4 is seeing ghosts. Where are you throwing the ball to? He ain't even throw it up. He threw it right to 59. Look at the teammates. Like, damn, nigga, do you not see that you supposed to throw it overhead? He threw it right to him. Threw a bullet to the defense. Let's go. But we'll take those. We'll take the miscues. Let's go ahead. Let's see if we can get McCackeren. Oh, my God, I had square wide open. What was I thinking? Oh, my goodness. I had square wide open in the back of the end zone. I ain't never seen somebody that wide open and I miss them. Damn. There we go. We get the slip screen going, though. Move out the way. We did all that for 3 yards, but damn. Square was wide open on the first play. That would have been 6 right there. That would have been game, folks. I missed them, but there we go. Get the drag. Nobody was guarding the drag. We'll take that. Take that to the 9, too. Let's go. And I ain't gonna lie, Florida had us in the first half. Hey, but we controlled the noise now. We controlling the traffic. We controlling the traffic. I'm looking again, squares wide open. That should have been a touchdown. Can we review that, ref? That was definitely a touchdown. Folks, you got tackled into the end zone and y'all ain't called a touchdown. But it's okay. Y'all can make bad calls, but we still going, damn. Shit, we might need that call. We should have reviewed it. Hold on. Wait a second. I'm still running it. We do not care. I want to get Drake another touchdown. Get Drake another touchdown. Oh, shit. Nah. We just quarterback sneaking it. Drake injured now. We just going, I'm playing. I'm plucking with him. I was plucking with him. You know, we not kicking the field goal on the one. I was trying to spare Florida. I didn't want to see Florida get whooped like that in the opener. I low-key felt bad. Let me go ahead and get the quarterback sneak crew in. Send the quarterback sneak crew. Let's go. This should be easy. Tush push. And that's game, folks. We up by 21. We just made some gator boots in the swamp. Man, I ain't gonna lie. They did one of my favorite teams like that, man. Can't believe they did the Gators like that. But let's go. Let's go. Hey, we gonna take our opportunities. Hey, y'all gotta get a different quarterback next year. Y'all gotta get him transfer portal. I thought y'all had a good defense this year, but nah, hey, y'all ain't have no quarterback out there. Number 4, he throwing dots to the defense. He throwing bullet passes straight to the defense. And look, he can't even make nothing happen yet. I ain't even play defense. They got the ball right back. Yeah, let's go ahead and run out the clock. Hey, and while we using this time, I'm gonna talk about. Hey, I'm going to get all these cinematic endings done real quick. All of June, I'm dropping hella cinematic endings. Then I'm going to go back to the SCA 2K25. I'm going to go back to the Space Marines. That content got to drop too. And then, but when NCA 26 drop, you know it's going to be a full court press with the content. I'm dropping a Road to Glory player. I'm dropping a new Dynasty. And really, y'all know I'm probably leaning to using Delaware. I want to use one of the new squads. Yeah, we're going for it on 4. But I'm trying to use one of the new squads. Probably Delaware. I like Delaware uniforms more than I like Missouri State's, to be honest with you. I saw their stadium. It's pretty cool. They do look like Michigan a lot, but it's okay. They do look like a D2 version of Michigan. But I do like that. I like the blue hen. I like the logo, really. So that'll be a good rebuild squad. And then, let me see. What else was I finna talk about? I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, and with the Dynasty, yeah, but we're going to start off with Delaware. Then eventually we're going to branch out to doing cinematic endings again. And then for my Road to Glory player, I don't know what team I'm finna select, man. They got a new function where you could throw the hats off, too. So, like, if I was acting like I was going to go to, like, Texas or something, and I'm really going to go to UCLA, I could throw their hat off. I could start a whole fake rivalry. Start some whole fake beef. Yeah, that kneeling shit wasn't doing it. Let's just end the game. Let's just end the game on us. Let's just end the game. BYU takes care of business in the swamp. Florida fans spent all that bread for the opener just to get smacked around in the second half. They had us in the first half, though. They was up 14-0. They ain't score a single point after that. That's crazy. McCaffrey, he shouldn't be the player of the game. He made a couple good throws at the end, but he was really struggling against the Florida defense. Really should have been Drake, but now that should be the player of the game. Number 24, he switched the whole momentum. With that pick. Let's go. I'm trying to think. I don't know what the next cinematic ending is going to be, but we're going to see. I'm going to see y'all in the next episode. And y'all know it. I'm going to see y'all on the flip. Let's go.